Katie is going to come to the rescue of people who have accidentally scuffed, stained or scorched something. Welcome to Absolute Filth. Katie, can I introduce you to Bobby?
Bobby, he's seen better days.
Bobby's seen better days. Bobby was my best friend. Bobby's about 40 years old, and when he stopped living on my bed, he started living on my daughter's bed, where he still lives today. He's really been through the mill. I think he may have had a fight with a dog at one stage. His nose is ever so slightly loose. He fell out of bed about 40 years ago and had some sticking plasters applied. I think the remnants of those are still here. And someone at some stage has put lipstick on him.
Oh, Bobby, you've lived a life.
He really has. And I think this bear deserves a glow up.
I'll see what I can do. Normally you'd want to check the care label, follow that. That will tell you if the teddy bear is machine washable. The other things you want to consider is if he contains any electrical components, which thankfully he doesn't. I mean, the nose is quite loose, but hopefully, yeah, I think it's strong enough to survive the wash. You just want to make sure he's not going to get too damaged in the wash. But we're going to put an extra layer of protection for him as well. I take it, is the scarf removable?
Scarf is removable.
There we go, perfect, yes. So we'll take the scarf off. I mean, if you wanted to wash the scarf separately, you always could. If he was very fragile, I'd say you'd hand wash instead, just to be safe, but he seems pretty hardy, so I think he'll be fine. So first step.
What are you doing? It's like something from Ghostbusters.
I know, but it's brilliant because I can set its power. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a vacuum.
You're going to hoover, Bobby.
Yeah, but I put the delicate brush on the end, so it's fine. And I can set it.
I don't want him to hear this.
I can set it to eco, so it's extra low on the power. There we go. And what we're going to do is you're going to hold
him down.
And I'm going to vacuum him just to get off any loose dirt before we get into the washing machine bit, okay?
Bobby, I'm sorry.
Right, you ready?
I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
There we go. See? It's easy. See? Not that bad, was it? It's all done. He survived the vacuum. So the next step is the washing machine. So what we're going to do, we have two options here. We can either pop him in a pillowcase or we can use a mesh laundry bag. Basically that protects delicate items in the washing machine. So it's got an extra layer between it and the drum. And what we're also going to do is we're going to pad out the load just so he doesn't take any damage from the tumbling action.
What are you going to pad him out with?
Just use sheets and towels.
Is this the most dangerous part of the process for Bobby, do you think?
I mean, he's going in a washing machine, so probably. But he survived the vacuum.
Don't pull any punches.
He did the vacuum though, didn't he? So he'll be fine.
Okay, so it's time to put him in the machine. What temperature do we want to run him at?
So generally you want to go with 40 degrees if there's no care label, but you do want to follow the care label if possible and go as hot as that allows for the best stain removal.
Okay, and what detergent are we using on him?
I'm sure he'd be fine with bio, but we're just going to play it safe this time and go with Delicate's detergent. We're also going to do a Delicate cycle and we're going to reduce the spin speed as well, just to take the less pressure. And you're going to load towels and sheets in, aren't you, just to bulk out?
This is like his life jacket.
Yeah, just to bulk it out so he doesn't take any beatings.
So what goes in first, Bobby or padding?
I do the padding. I mean, that doesn't really matter.
Okay.
But it's good just to see how much space you've got left. And then Bobby on the top. Here we go.
I feel like I'm building a funeral pyre.
Is it good? Has he got enough room, yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, and we're going to use a reduced amount of detergent too, just because we don't need a full amount when only the bear is dirty in the load.
So Bobby should smell quite a lot nicer when he comes out of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
So Bobby's hour is up and I'm feeling genuinely quite nervous about this. Shall we see how it's gone?
Let's see, I'm sure he'll be fine. Come on, let's get him out.
Hi! Oh look!
There you go.
Shall we unzip him?
Yeah, got to dry him.
Oh hello!
Nose is still there.
Nose is still intact.
Pink stuff's gone.
Yeah, he's looking a lot lighter.
Yeah, he's a lot cleaner.
Cleaner. Bobby! The resurrected bear.
There you go.
So Bobby is back in the salon, and I'm pleased to say is looking about 20 years younger, I would say.
This is the colour he should have been.
I'm thrilled.
Who knew?
Should we give him one last blow dry and brush up and see what happens?
I think so. We'll give him a bear dry. Yeah.
I love it. Katie, thank you so much for bringing my bear back to life. I didn't realise how lovely it would be. Thank you so much.
No, of course. You're most welcome. Completely new bear.
Okay, Katie, this is the biggest and smelliest delivery we've had to the absolute filth PO box of shame. Someone's scrubby bin.
Yes, I think they brought this in their car all the way here.
And then did a runner.
And then ran, yes, exactly.
Well, no one wants to spend long cleaning their bin. It's not the nicest of jobs. So, shall we set ourselves a challenge? Do you think we can clean this in 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay, talk me through the process.
So we're just going to use disinfectant, essentially on the outside. We've got disinfectant spray for that. We've also got wipes. So I'm going to take the wipes, you're going to take the spray. I'm going to take the lid, you're going to take the body. So that's the first
Hold
step.
on, my bit is about 10 times the size of yours.
Yeah, but yours is flat. Well,
Okay.
not really, but yeah, it's sort of flat.
That's fine.
Mine's got crevices.
Oh, I know my position in the hierarchy. It's all
Plus,
good.
there's a lot more food residue around the lid than there is around the rest of the bin.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
giving you the easier bit.
You take
But
the
I
lid.
do expect you to scrub inside.
Okay, so I'm going to scrub, you're going to take the lid. Anything else we're going to do?
This is after we've done that. We've got a stainless steel finish, so we're going to use a stainless steel cleaner just to polish that up.
Okay, excellent. Should we set the timer?
Yep, let's do it.
Are you ready? Okay, on your marks.
Yeah.
Get set.
Yeah.
Go! Don't look in the bin, Katie!
Do it like that.
Well, I'd have to climb inside. We need something on a long pole. Well, that was way beyond the call of duty.
Yes, quite an experience.
I want to hopefully forget everything that came before this. What's the next step?
The next step, we want to use the stainless steel cleaner to polish the outside. So it's been disinfected, it's been cleaned out, and now we polish it.
Okay, and this is the polish, so this is just improving the appearance of it.
Yeah, this is improving the appearance. So you'd want to follow this with baby oil if you wanted to take away the finger marks. We're also going to look at popping some newspaper inside the bin just to help absorb moisture. Or alternatively, if you're dealing with a smelly bin, quite often you can also put bicarb in the bottom to deodorize.
Would you put that underneath the newspaper? Bicarb.
I would do one or the other. Basically, the way bicarb works, it deodorizes basically by neutralizing acidic and alkali odor molecules in the air. And that's how it works. So by putting the newspaper on top, you're basically creating a barrier.
Got it.
You could potentially do newspaper then bicarb because you're still absorbing the moisture. But to be honest, you don't want bicarb in there if you've got moisture anyway, because it's going to become a paste. So I would take one or the other.
Okay.
If you've got moisture, newspaper. If you don't, bicarb.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh, newspaper.
Yes, that's the next stage. Just line the bottom with a sheet or two of newspaper. That'll absorb the moisture. And then this one's good to go.
Thank God. Let's get rid of
Yes.
it. I mean, I'm going to level with you. It wasn't as satisfying as the other cleans.
No, but if this was your bin, wouldn't you feel better?
Yeah, I mean, the joy is slightly dampened by the fact that I know that it's not my bin.
Yeah.
And mine is waiting for me at home.
I know, but if you just keep up with disinfecting it, like once a week, you don't have to face that sort of, you only have to face it more rarely anyway.